I'm presenting my final project for Ms. Lipton's technology class. It's funny that I'm starting off with research because I was actually going to do analysis as one of my key cognitive strategies, but I realized that my research skill was way more stronger. Having two AP classes, I discovered that I'm researching information almost every single day. In my AP History class, we have quizzes called IDs. We are required to make flashcards and search information that will help us answer the questions who, what, when, where, and historical significance. I usually do research online and I look for helpful material in my textbook. Although I don't have to write a paper nor report, I have to research the answers online or else I won't pass my quizzes. I just don't rely on any website. That is why I first read my textbook, then I go online and surf the web for backup information. As you can see, my grade went up 1 point, which proves that I've mastered research. So that you can better see my work, I will open it on Scribd. Here's my work on Scribd. And as you can see, at the beginning of the year I had an 8, and as the year went on and my research skill improved, I got a 9, and I'm very proud of that. In my AP Literature class, I had to do research on the author Mary Shelley. I took notes on her life and her reasoning on why she wrote her famous book, Frankenstein. I didn't again have to write a paper nor report, but my teacher wanted us to have background on Mary so that we could understand the novel better. Later, I did write an essay on the novel Frankenstein, and I feel that because I did a good job on researching Mary, and because I used helpful resources, I was able to write a good essay. So that you can see my notes, I will again open my work on Scribd. Here it is. Sorry if my handwriting is too messy, but when you are timed, you have to do what you have to do. My final assignment is based on the corrido I had to write for my Spanish class. Oh my god, I hated this project so freaking bad. I didn't know much of the subject, and in order to not let my group down and do my part of the project, I had to apply my research skill. I searched the internet and looked for information based on the Mexican Revolution. I searched for my class notes and extra information on the internet, and I was finally able to put together a corrido. I felt that my corrido was good because I knew so much information and I was able to synthesize the information and write a good freaking corrido. Most of the time when I do research, I have to end up writing some type of answer or essay. So that you can better see my work, I will open it again on Scribd. Here is my final draft for my corrido. I believe that this school year has helped me immensely in improving my research skill because before the answers were handed down to me. Now I must look for the answers and I feel that I have done a good job at it. My next key cognitive strategy is writing. The first assignment I did for writing is my poem statement for Ms. Lipton's technology class. This assignment, to me, was difficult at first until I went to Ms. Lipton's office hours so she could help me proofread my paragraphs. After she explained to me what exactly I had to write in my paragraphs, the assignment became easy. I have always had trouble explaining things in writing, but I feel that after this assignment, expository writing has been way easier for me. So that you can better see my paragraphs, I will open it on Scribd. Here's my work. For my AP Literature class, we had to write a Gothic story, ourselves mimicking the novel Frankenstein. Our teacher provided us with the requirements which to make it easier, but I had so much trouble. So once again, I formatted my ideas, and after I did, I was able to write a very descriptive and spooky story. My score ended up being a 10 out of 10, and I feel that it was pretty cool because it was quirky and bubbly, so I feel that I was able to incorporate my personality into my writing. Not only that, but I also had to write it in one day, which I thought was impossible to do. But I wrote a legit story in a short amount of period. So that you can see my work, I will open it on Scribd. Okay, here's my work. The title is He Lost Control. It's right here. I don't know how that happened, but yep. Finally, the most difficult assignment I have ever had in my entire school experience was my lab report for chemistry. I don't think this assignment was easy for anyone except Matthew, but that kid is a genius. Well, I had to put my writing cap on, and there I was writing all night long about ionic and covalent bonds. After I went to office hours to proofread my lab, Mr. Larkin did some hardcore markings on my lab report. But the proofreading helped me write a better lab, and I was able to get a high score. I was very proud because it was my first lab ever, and because I have great writing skills, I was able to get a good grade on my lab. I'm going to open it on Scribd. Here is my final lab report, and it looks so much like better than when I first handed down to him. This year has been ultimately dedicated to learning and mastering more key cognitive strategies. I have mastered 2 and I have 7 more to go. I know that these strategies will lead me to nothing but success, and I am halfway there. Have a cute day, scholars!